The chatbot era is dead. This is the true AI agent you actually need. Listen to that. The shift is profound. We are moving from a passive conversation to an active partner. Your agent must now perceive its environment, critically assess the information, and execute real-world tasks. It is not about what it says, but what it achieves. This is the leap from simulated intelligence to an engine of tangible results. Think of a traditional chatbot as a librarian. It can only recite the book it already knows. The new agent is the entire laboratory. It formulates the hypothesis, runs the experiments, and interprets the groundbreaking results. It does not just talk about chemistry. It is in the fume hood, synthesizing the compound. This changes everything. A chat interface passively provides answers. An agent actively achieves a goal. It is not just suggesting a discount. It is integrating real-time data, invoking an external API, and executing the deal. You are not just building a program. You are deploying a digital employee with a mandate to act. That is the paradigm shift happening right now. Stop wasting prompts. Real AI agents act without you. Stop typing endless prompts. Your agents are waiting for instructions. We are not just chatting with APIs. We are building their command center. You will programmatically access OpenAI, Anthropic, and xAI. This isn't about testing models. It is about giving your creation the keys to think and decide on its own. Let's forge the tools for true autonomy. Now choose your agent framework wisely. This decision isn't just about code, it is the architecture of your AI's brain. I prefer LangChain for its versatility, but CrewAI offers deep collaborative workflows. You will define how your models reason, collaborate, and execute. The right foundation here is what separates a script from a sentient command center. Here, we wire our orchestrator's logic. This isn't a simple router, it is a dynamic decision engine. We will evaluate task complexity, required modality, and cost, then dispatch to the optimal model like GPT-4 for reasoning or a vision model for images. You are giving your agent genuine judgment, the core of its autonomous intelligence. Ditch your passive ChatGPT, discover the autonomous agent that works while you sleep. You are now building the central nervous system. Watch as we construct the cognitive engine that processes its environment, evaluates options, and forms logical chains. It is not a script, it is a persistent loop of perception, analysis, and strategic choice. This is the active intelligence that drives real-world action. Right now, we are hardwiring the collaboration. Claude will be our chief strategist, analyzing deep logic and risk. GPT-4 becomes our lead creative, generating novel ideas and content. Grok is our dedicated live intel specialist, feeding us fresh, real-time data. This role-based specialization is what transforms simple chatbots into a cohesive, high-performance cognitive team. Now watch each specialist engage. Claude dissects viral into core psychological hooks. GPT-4 instantly transforms that analysis into 3 shocking video concepts. Grok cross-references real-time trending topics to pick the winner. This isn't a conversation, it is a cognitive assembly line, with each AI executing its precise function. Your agent's brain just made its first strategic decision. Imagine your AI assistant finally works for you, not the other way around. But now it is time for the real magic. Your agent will break out of its text box. We will give it hands and eyes, integrating real-time search, direct file system access, and secure API control. Watch it move from conversation to concrete action. This is the moment it becomes a true partner, capable of interacting directly with your world. This is the transformative leap. Here, the agent's logic engages the physical world. I am giving it the capability to execute. With this secure email function, it autonomously analyzes its own conclusions and dispatches a final, actionable artifact. Your thinking partner now initiates workflow, closing the loop from internal analysis to external, real-world notification. But here's the sharp edge of that power. Once you connect an agent to a live tool, it can act on its own conclusions. Without a critical safety gate, it could email a client endlessly or trigger a process it should not. This single condition is your kill switch. You must retain ultimate control. This guardrail ensures you are always the architect, never a bystander. ChatGPT is obsolete. Build a real AI agent that operates on its own. Your AI agent just processed 10,000 leads in 2 minutes, while ChatGPT is still reading the prompt. See this? It autonomously enriched data, scored intent, and ranked them. We are not prompting, we are commanding. The bot decides who to call and why. This is the shift from a passive chat tool to an active commercial engine. This is the moment of truth. You will watch 3 different AI brains tackle the same live production business scenario, cold outreach. Witness one model hesitating, another hallucinating details, while your agent instantly cross-references data and executes. See the precise logic behind each decision and mistake. This side-by-side comparison reveals what separates a simple chatbot from a true autonomous system. Now watch as the system I built, which thinks and acts, directly compares to expert analysis. It's not just generating text, it is making a logical chain of judgment calls based on live data. The gap is startling. You are seeing the difference between an assistant that can help and an agent that does the work. Stop wasting prompts. True AI agents think and act independently. Here's your shortcut, raw template code. But I need you to see the trap. Every other tutorial ends here. Yours. This is where real power begins. Deploy it now, feed it unique data, and watch it fail. That's your starting line, where you turn generic code into your own intelligent operator. Don't just test it, release it. That $5 per month deployment is a production signal, not a playground. Your agent must now survive real-world chaos, learn from unpredictable data, and own its decisions. This is how generic code transforms into your proprietary intelligence engine. The 2026 landscape belongs to those who push past deployment into true autonomy. Now, imagine your deployed agent encountering another in the wild. They do not just coexist, they negotiate, collaborate, and strategize. This is the swan. By 2026, the frontier shifts from single agents to these intelligent collectives, where the emergent intelligence of the group far surpasses any single model. Your next move is to architect these interactions.